Hello, this is GreekGeekMC, and welcome to not exactly Minecraft, at least not yet. This is the first episode of a new series that I'm starting on my channel. I've talked about it a little bit in a few of my previous videos, but this is Design Inspirations Minecrafted. So what you see here is house.com. So this is the website where you can find the idea book. That's this thing. The heading is Design Inspiration Minecrafted Ideas. So it's a set of pictures that I've found that I really like the design of, that I am going to put into Minecraft as part of this series. So this is the picture for this episode. So you can see there's this really nice fireplace. I really like it. It adds a touch of little classical elements. I love those little candle things above the mantle, and the plush bench, the coffee table is really neat. And I love how everything ties together in this room. Like, they're all really different. Like, just looking at it, like these, gosh, what do you call that? I feel like I should know. The lamp and the mirror and the fireplace and everything, you wouldn't think would go together, but the way that it's done here, they really do, and that's really nice. So that's everything I like about this this space. So in just a little bit, I will see you guys over in Minecraft, where I will unveil how I put this into blocks. So the idea behind this series is that I will find real life inspiration and turn it into Minecraft designs that you guys can all use in your builds. So yeah, be back in a bit with my design. Okay, so here we are back in Minecraft, and this is the design that I was able to come up with. So as you can see, well, obviously it's not an exact perfect replica because that's simply not possible in Minecraft, but I did do my best, and I think it turned out pretty well. So just to go over some of this stuff, this kind of high-armed armchair design, you can do this on either a slab floor or a non-slab floor. How you would do it just like on the ground is just kind of, well, I guess it works like that. Like this, where you only have the detail of color. But I like to do it on a slab floor because then you can do a full, it can be entirely white, and it's actually kind of representative of what that was. So let's see, obviously we have the nice plush coffee table, the little plant in there. That's a birch sapling. I really like potted birch saplings. Just if you see decorative plants in any of my builds, like I'd say probably 70 to 80% of the time, unless I have some like really particular objective with it, it'll, like what I want it to look like, chances are it'll be a birch sapling. Because I just like, they're a little bit paler, so it has white, which goes with a lot of stuff. I don't know, I just really like it. Yeah, so here we have the mirror. So just the way I did that is behind here there is a another little space. I didn't make it a full room, but I think it's fine. It still gives like a very similar effect. The only thing could do is add the lighting fixture into that space, but I think the effect is pretty good. Let's see. The couch is fairly simple, just some darker details along the sides to try and tie in that color that there was in the real life one. The fireplace is end stone, so this is one of the only textures that I use from Misa's realistic pack. So along with wool, I think those are the only two, because it looks like marble sort of, and it makes it a really nice building material, and it's a very useful building material in real life, and it's one that isn't in Minecraft that I think really should be. And then I also think in this situation, the way it has those different like chunks in it kind of makes it look like that, like the real life one with all those different little bits of different rocks. Those fixtures are torches with an item frame with an iron block. I think it actually comes off pretty well, pretty accurately. So, yeah, oh, time's getting a little bit. There we go. Obviously, we have the painting. I backlit the painting. It was getting a little bit dark, so just put glowstone behind it, since paintings are, I believe they're actually an entity, so light will travel through them. So that's how I did that. You have the two lamps, the little table in between these two armchairs was a little bit tricky, because you can't really do metal legs in Minecraft. So instead I went with a more solid design, just using an iron block and then a bit of snow. So it still ties in the metal and the white. I think it turned out pretty nicely. And then the last thing is I put in this upside down slabs for the top, which is really, it works well with a slab floor because you can achieve similar dimensions and similar room heights that you could on a normal just single block floor. And then also it allows you to do this thing with crown molding, sort of, was what I was going for, with the stairs, upside down stairs. And I think that actually, of anything in this room, I think that turned out pretty well, and that's a very versatile thing because crown molding can be used a lot of different places, and it's a very popular design idea. Obviously, it's hard to do everything in Minecraft. I had a lot of trouble with the fireplace, which is why like the mantle is sandstone. That didn't exactly work out. Putting it on a slab floor made colors in the carpet really hard. So, I mean, I got the design okay, but obviously it's a little discolored. And then the same with the walls. That grayish blue is very, very difficult. And making it just gray would have made like this entire room really boring. So I went with that, with the actual blue. And yeah, so I think that's all for this episode of Design Inspirations Minecrafted. If you liked any of the ideas or the commentary, please like, subscribe, and comment for suggestions. I take all of them to heart, and I really appreciate that. So yeah, the download for this world will be in the description, as well as a link to my house.com account where you can see all of the other spaces that I'm planning to Minecraft. Minecraft is a verb now. I made it a verb. As well as the credits to the group that designed the real life version of this space. So I think that's about all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.